I rise to support the statement and condemn the actions of the governor of Isiolo in the strongest terms possible. It is very sad that a governor who is supposed to be His Excellency can talk a language in front of children, in front of grown-ups, that cannot be repeated in this house. We cannot repeat those words, but we have them in our social media. It is a shame, and I started sympathizing with the people of Isiolo. How did they go to the polling station the morning they went to vote? Were they conned to believe that they are voting for a honorable member? It is a shame. Mr. Speaker, only two things. Number one is that the attack that he made included threats using youth or inciting youth to go after women leaders is something we cannot accept in this country. This is a country that is democratic, and if he had anything to say, he should have said in a manner that he would have corrected what he wanted to correct. But for him to tell youth, young people, to go after women leaders in this country, that is unacceptable, and we want to denounce it in the strongest words possible. Number two, Mr. Speaker, I want to make it clear that this one also has to do with the oversight that is accelerating very well in this House. Senators have gone out, committees have gone out to deal with oversight. And I say this because I have been approached by a member, by somebody from Isiolo, who has told me, talk to your friend. Why is your friend trying to get the governor to come before very many committees in the House? That is not the job of Senator Dulo. It is the job of the chairs of the committees. And I told the same person, messenger, whoever was sent to me, that it is not about Senator Dulo. It is about the oversight of the various committees. Because no member here can incite committees to question in a particular way. In fact, when we are dealing with governors, Mr. Speaker, the host senator is a friend of the committee. But I want to say this because it is not just the senator, it's not only the governor of Isiolo. There is this belief by governors that whenever they are invited to come before committees, they are coming before committees because the host senator has said so. Mr. Speaker, on record, and with this can be quoted from our education committee, a governor came before us and said, before I say anything, and fortunately or unfortunately, I was the chair at that point. Fortunately, he said, before I say anything, I want it to be very clear that I will never answer a question from my senator. That is in record in this House. How can a governor come and dictate to a committee that they don't want the senators, their host senators, to talk? Mr. Speaker, maybe we also went viral on that one, because I also responded. And I said, listen to what you have told us before you repeat it, because I want you to repeat what you have said. He couldn't repeat it because he knew I was going to tell him, either you go or the senator also has a chance. We cannot, it was unbelievable to us as a committee. We looked at him in shock because we did not know what had transpired between him and his senator. But he was very clear that he did not want the senator to ever say anything. This is going to be in our report when we bring the report of the governors that we have seen, because after 15 we are going to bring an update from the Committee of Education. But what is this that the governors are hiding to the extent that they want to fight with their senators because of oversight? I see a lot of oversight issues that the governor of Isiolo is trying to hide. In this House, we have had occasion when committees have invited the governor of Isiolo and he has refused to come to the House. We have not done it in our committee, but we are going to dare invite him, because we are going to invite all the 47. I think, Mr. Speaker, this House has to take their oversight very seriously, and we want the chairs of the committees to be very clear about oversight, that this must be done neutrally. We did, the governor I'm referring to decided to settle down when the member said, we must have our friend, your host senator here, and he will ask questions around education. We are not interested in what's going on between the two of you. That is when he managed to listen. But what are we talking about? We are talking about people who have decided to go rogue, governors who have refused to be accountable, governors who have refused to be transparent. As we are talking about Isiolo, I chaired the committee of devolution in absence when my chair was not well, when we were in Naivasha. And the things we hear about Isiolo are horror. We have a county that needs attention, and I hope we'll be able to go as the committee of devolution. A county where the governor comes, I hear once in a month. We need to pay attention to the governors. Thank you.